Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in less than a minute, so I will pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back at market open. Have an order at 55.50 here for a put in see what it wants to do here. So was going for $100, just ended up taking 50. May still come down, but yeah, would have been okay in hindsight here, but that is hindsight. Okay, well, so a successful trade, but not quite. I wouldn't call it a fully successful trade because, again, I was going for a $100 sniper shot there, ended up only taking $50 on it, but that's right. The day is young, and I'll take the winning trade, so let's see what else I can find. Have an order at 53.50 here. All right, I'm going to cancel that one out for now. I should note I'm doing options. If you have no idea what I mean by that when I say options, let me know in the comment section. Just put option guide or guide, and I will link you to a free class I put together called The Big Basics of Options. Sometimes options get a reputation of being very advanced and complicated, and they can be made that way, but they don't have to be. If you like to approach things in a simple way, which is how I like to approach things, then I'm confident that guide can help you out because I am approaching these in a very, very straightforward way, and options are great if you have a smaller account. Not necessarily why you have to use them, not why I necessarily use them, but they are good for smaller accounts, and like I said, they do have the reputation of being complicated, but again, they don't have to be made complicated. So if you would like to learn more about the basics and all that, like I said, just comment below option guide. So, all right, I will pause for now. Have an order at 51 here. Got close to getting filled, but not quite. All right. Gonna go ahead and pause that order for now. See if it wants to come down a bit more. Let's try 50-50 here. Yeah, 50-50. All right, I'll pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it. Okay, maybe here. All right, was close. I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, maybe again. Sorry, it's getting very jumpy. The number I'm watching is down here. I want to see that go to 50-50 and then slightly below, which means I would be filled and which means that white order there would turn to green. So that's what I'm watching. All right, I'll pause. Order at 56.50 here for a put. Let's go 56. I think I can get a little bit better entry. So going 56 for a put. I will pause. Okay, maybe here. Let's go 55.50. Maybe I got a little bit too greedy on wanting a pristine entry point. Sometimes that happens. Yeah. Granted, it's in hindsight. Had I gotten filled, I'd be saying, oh, that was perfect, but so when I'm at 55.50, I will pause. All right, gonna go for, just make sure my order's right. An order here at 56.50, put. Not what I quite wanted. All right, $50 there. I tried to cancel out at the last second. I was like, maybe it should be 56, but apparently I was okay. However, I had to admit that, yeah, I tried to change my mind at the last second. I got filled. So I'm like, all right, just go for the $50 then. And yes, in hindsight, I would have missed it if I waited for 56. So it was good that I got filled at 56.50 there. But if I'm being completely honest and transparent, I was totally trying to cancel it out because I was going to adjust it to 56. And then I wasn't able to. But maybe we get another chance here. Let's see. 10. So let's try 55.70. Actually, it's almost 10 o'clock, so I don't think there's any new, there's not any news at 10, but sometimes 10 can be a little squirrely, so I'm just going to let 10 pass by, so I'll pause for now. All right, going to go for a put here at 54. If it can work its way back up there. I will pause. Have an order at 56 for a put. And for a second, I was looking like I might have gotten filled. I'll pause. Have an order at 55.50. Wow. How I did not get filled on that push up. It's a little wild, so I'm going to cancel that out. I'm going to go to 54 instead. Let me double check. Yep. 54 is what I want. All right, I will pause. Have an order at 50.50 here, in at 50.50, and out for $50 very, very quickly there. Now that one went according to plan completely. Trade number one, wanted the 100, only got 50. Trade number two, luck in the sense of I tried to get out, I tried to adjust my order, but I got filled. So I had to quickly just say, no, can't go for 100. Let's just see if I can get 50. And I did get 50 very fast on that one. However, this one, that was everything right according to plan. So happy about that one. So I will pause and let's see what else I can find. Okay, I have an order at 58 here for a put. Nope, I'm going to cancel that out. I think I can do a little bit better. Let's try 57.50 instead. All right, I will pause. Okay, maybe here. Once again, got rejected back down. What is that up there? Yeah, I like that. So that puts us at about 55.50. Let me throw that out there. All right, like that order quite a bit. So let's see if this thing wants to spike up just a bit more. I will pause. Have an order at 54 here for a put. And my entry was just slightly off. You can see he's trying to get filled on that yellow line. And I guess to be fair, I didn't hit that yellow line exactly, but was right up around that area, and I was just slightly off. I was on best bid, I believe. I just think it filled. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 41.50 here. Wow. Just sitting right there. Not sure if I would have been filled or not, but on that move there, I wanted to get filled. Let me change strike prices here. Go to 49.50. I'll pause. All right, going to go for a put here at 57. Got that. So again, put at 57. And out for $50. Very good. I will go ahead and pause. All right, going to go for put here at 18. Got that at 18. And out for $50 very, very quickly once again. So I like that. I will go ahead and pause. All right, it is 11:30 on the dot, and I want to be done with my day. So up to 50, 125 an hour. I will take that hourly rate all day long, especially all things considered that I have multiple streams of income. I am more than happy with that, and I encourage you to do the same. I know some of you get upset. Why do you say the same things? And fair point, but because there's always new people watching. That would be the clearest answer. And if you are new, then get out there, have multiple streams of income. And the more streams of income you have, the more freedom you have. And for me, I want the freedom of time. Now, if you're in this because you want a Porsche, yeah, you're right. I'm not going to be able to buy a Porsche making $250. But I'm not in it for a Porsche. I want the freedom of time. In my stage of life, father of 6 kids, all at home. We homeschool. I want to be part of their life. I want to work on my real estate investing. I want to work on my teaching business at claytrader.com. I just want to have the option to go out there and not have to be glued to my screen all day long. But if you want to be glued to your screen all day long, that is fine. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying that's not my goal. But when you have multiple streams of income, you just give yourself that flexibility and freedom. So yes, 125 an hour, I am more than happy with that. And I would certainly never walk up to somebody that makes, let's just even say $50 an hour and say, I only made $125 in an hour. I'm not very happy about that. That would be absolutely crazy. They would look at you as the biggest greedy savage ever. So always just keep that in mind. Whatever you make, look at that amount and say, okay, if I made that in an hour, would I walk up to somebody that makes a minimum wage? Or if I walk up to somebody that makes $25 an hour, would I ever complain about it? My guess is you probably wouldn't. So that's a good way to keep yourself grounded in reality, because social media can sure distort you when you like, oh, wow, look, that's a really big number. Geez, maybe I'm not that good, or maybe I'm not doing it right, or you start to have all this doubt, but don't let that stuff get to you. Just make sure that you always stay grounded in reality. So that's a good way that I kind of like to try to keep myself grounded, because I'm just like anybody else. I can be influenced by the social media and think that I'm terrible or whatever, but you got to just you got to block that stuff out and stay grounded. So that's all I have for you. So 120, maybe that'll be part of the title. Did I make 100? Can you make $125? I don't know. I'll come up with something. But if you enjoy these live trade videos, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.